Once upon a time, in a small village nestled deep in the mountains, there lived a young man named Hiroshi. Hiroshi was known for his intelligence and potential, but he had a tendency to succumb to laziness. He would often find himself procrastinating and avoiding the tasks that required his attention and effort. One day, Hiroshi heard tales of a wise Zen master who resided on the top of the tallest mountain in the region. Determined to overcome his laziness and unlock his true potential, Hiroshi embarked on a journey to seek guidance from the Zen master. After a long and arduous climb, Hiroshi finally reached the mountaintop where the Zen master's humble abode awaited. The master, an old and serene man, greeted Hiroshi with a warm smile. Hiroshi poured out his heart, confessing his struggles with laziness and his desire to overcome it. The Zen master listened attentively, his eyes sparkling with wisdom. He invited Hiroshi to sit beside him and began to share a story. In a neighboring village, the Zen master began, there was a renowned calligrapher named Takeshi. People would travel from far and wide to witness his impeccable artistry. One day, a young student approached Takeshi, seeking his guidance in perfecting his own calligraphy skills. Takeshi agreed to teach the student, but with one condition. You must wake up at dawn every day and practice your strokes for 3 hours straight, he said. The student agreed and eagerly began his training. For weeks, the student diligently followed Takeshi's instructions, waking up early and practicing with unwavering focus. However, as time went on, the student started to feel the weight of laziness creeping into his routine. He began to snooze his alarm, skipping practice sessions and giving in to distractions. One morning, the student mustered the courage to confess his laziness to Takeshi. He admitted that he was struggling to maintain his discipline and motivation. Takeshi nodded knowingly and offered a piece of advice. Laziness is not your enemy, Takeshi said. It is merely a sign that your mind and body need rest. Instead of fighting laziness, embrace it. Give yourself a designated period of rest each day where you can relax without guilt or judgment. The student followed Takeshi's advice, dedicating an hour each day to rest and rejuvenation. Surprisingly, this newfound balance revitalized his passion and commitment to his calligraphy practice. With a clear mind and a rested body, he returned to his training with renewed energy, surpassing his previous achievements. Hiroshi listened intently, absorbing the Zen master's story. He realized that his laziness was not an obstacle to be conquered, but rather a signal that he needed to find a balance in his life. Inspired, Hiroshi asked the Zen master how he could incorporate this wisdom into his own journey. The Zen master smiled and replied, "Start by accepting your laziness without judgment. Embrace it as a part of your human nature. Then, create a rhythm in your daily life that includes dedicated periods of rest and relaxation. By honoring the needs of your mind and body, you will find the energy and motivation to pursue your goals with clarity and purpose." With newfound insight and determination, Hiroshi thanked the Zen master for his guidance. As he made his way back down the mountain, Hiroshi carried the rhythm of rest and productivity within him, ready to face his laziness with compassion and understanding. And from that day forward, he embarked on a journey of self-discovery, harmonizing his actions with the ebb and flow of life.